So here we're going to look at finding a change or percentage change. So in these problems, you're not given a percentage, but we're given a new and original values. So here, as I read a question, I'm going to notice there'll be no percentage given to me, but it's asking me to find the percentage decrease or increase in price, and sometimes percentage just change. So change can mean decrease or increase, depending on the problem. So our first step is going to be to find out what the amount has changed by, and we can do that by just subtracting the two numbers, new minus the original. So a car was originally, my original number, $20,000. It is now only worth $14,000. So this is the new, and that's the original. So new minus original, that gets me $6,000. And it is a negative here, and that's a negative because it's telling me it's decreasing. But we can kind of ignore that if you want. So our next thing, because the percentages aren't necessarily positive or negative in this case, but the next step for us is to write as a fraction. Our change is that it's gone down by $6,000. So we want to write the change is 6,000 over the original price always. That's the hard part to remember. We have to use the original, not the new. And then, if you want, all in one step, you can think about timesing it by 100 because that's converting it into a percentage. So 6,000 divided by 20,000 gets us 0.3. Timesing it by 100 gets us 30%. And here it's a decrease. So you can carry that negative through if you like the whole way. But at the end of this answer, I would just say it's 30% decrease, and the decrease, the word there, tells me that I know it's going down. So if it makes it easier for you, you can think about ignoring the negative that you get and just use the whole numbers and make sure you clarify whether it's gone up with an increase or down with a decrease. Let's look at another example. There used to be only 10 saddlebacks on the island, and there are now 33. What is the percentage change in the saddlebacks living on the island? So used to be, that's kind of language that's telling me about original. That's in the past. So original is often in the past tense. And now, that's our new price. That's the present tense. So the original in the past, and the new being the present. That's another way to help you read through the problem. So there used to be only 10 saddlebacks, and now there are 33. So 33 minus 10, 33 minus 10 gets us 23. There's 23 more saddlebacks on the island now than there used to be. And our fraction is going to be 23, the change, divided by the original amount, which in this case is 10. And 23 divided by 10 is equal to 2.3. And converting that to percentage, we'll times by 100, which moves the decimal 2 spots over, and we get 230%. And then I need to think about it. Well, this was positive, but I'm also noticing I've gone from 10 to 33, so I know that's an increase. So the population of saddlebacks has increased by 230%. So going from 10 to 33, again, find the change, 33 minus 10, and it's always the change over the original price, and then convert it to a percentage once you've got your decimal. Last question. The Smiths bought their house 10 years ago, and that's our past tense, so that might give me a hint that this would be the original in the past, and so I'm going to say this is original. They have just sold it, just now, that's kind of present tense, so this is the new. Just sold it for $425,000. What is the percentage increase in the value of their house over 10 years? So first thing I need to do is find my change. And from this one, I'm going to go from 425,000 minus 350,000. That gets me a percentage change of $75,000. And it's increased. They bought it for $35,000. They're selling it for $425,000. It's increased. So that's my change. I put my amount changed over, again, the original. So I won't use the 425 because that's the new price. I need to use the original amount. 35000, because I want to know the percentage change compared to the original. That's why I use the original there. So 75,000 divided by 350,000 gets us 0.2142. And converting that to decimal, moving our decimals 2 spots over, or converting it to percentage, sorry, gets us 21.42%. And here I need to clarify again, it's an increase. It's gone up in value. So again, on these problems, you're not going to be given a percentage. So you're not calculating a percentage increase or decrease based on some number. You're trying to figure out, between an original price and a new price, what was the actual change that happened? Did they increase by 100%, decrease by 15%? So again, this is gaining or losing value, basically, over time. So find the change, and then put the change over the original, and convert it into percentage after that. Or change over original times 100 will get you the actual answer.